students, hi. So my dear 10th class students, welcome to our maths class. Let us continue our maths chapter, that is trigonometry. Since so many days we are continuing that chapter because it is a entirely new topic for you, and lot many formulas, lot many concepts are involved. So which most of them you have not studied in the lower classes. So that's why I'm going little slow. No problem, because this is a new topic. Let us go slowly. And even in higher classes, so this concept is very much needed when you go for intermediate and higher classes. So in that we completed 3 exercises: 11.1, 11.2, 11.3. So after completing 3 exercises, and I gave yesterday I gave a homework, complete all the examples before 11.3. So even I completed one example also, like example 12. See, there are, I hope you maybe completed those examples, but once again I will try to solve 2 examples. Example 9, you may be completed it, but because it is important, I will again solve it. And example 10. See here. If cos 7a is equal to sine of a minus 16. If cos 7a is equal to sine of a minus 16, where 7a is an acute angle, find a. Find a. This is the question. Find a. Find a. What is the, I am solving. Given equation is given. Cos 7a is equal to sine a minus 16. This is given. Cos 7a is equal to sine a minus 16 is given. How to find a? Finding a means solve this equation to find a value. To find a value, both sides should have same ratio. This is sine, this should be also sine. If this is cos, change this also in terms of cos. Both in cos, both in sine. Both should be in sine or both should be in cos. We have the formulas. We have lot many formulas in this chapter. Any type of changes we can make. So we can make cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. This is the formula we studied. Cos theta is sine 90 minus theta. Cos theta is sine. So use this formula in place of cos theta. Theta is 7a here. In place of cos theta, write sine 90 minus theta is 7a. Cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Cos theta sine 90 minus theta is 7a. Sine same. These two should be same because this is equal symbol. If the sine is sine, both are same. Then these two should be also same because equal symbol. 90 minus 7a is equal to a minus 16. Minus 7a minus a is equal to minus 16 minus 90. Minus 7a minus a is equal to minus 16 minus 90. Minus 8a is equal to minus 116. 106. Minus minus cancel, is a is equal to 106. You can simply write down. Next, same problem you do it for the 6a minus 6. Do it for a minus 6 degrees. Same model. Do it. Cos A is sin 90 minus A, so 90 minus 7A, same model. So this will be 96 and A is equal to 96 by 8 is 8 1s are 8 2s are 12 degrees. Same model. Example 10. If sin A is equal to cos B, then prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Sin A is equal to cos B. Prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Simple question. I am writing cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Right side cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta, because I want to make both the ratios same. This is sin, I will keep same. I am changing this cos into sin. For that we have this formula. Cos theta can be done as sin what? 90 minus theta means B. This formula is applied here simply. Left side continue. Same step is once again written. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus B. Sin same. A is equal to 90 minus B this side plus B. A plus B is equal to 90. Right. Okay, so with this, all the problems related to this complementary angles, all exercise problems and few example problems also I solved, and remaining you practice from the textbook. So after completing this, we go to the next topic, next concept, trigonometric identities. Identity means which is true for any value of that variable. So identity means left side is equal to right side, a property will be given, a rule will be given or a relation will be given, and it is true for every value of that variable or angle. So we have three trigonometric identities, three formulas, the relation between the angles. So very important formulas. And we are going to use those formulas in the next exercise in 11.4, which is our last exercise. And very important formulas. So first formula is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is one formula. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. See here. This is a right angle triangle. ABC. This biggest side, the inclined side, is always called hypotenuse. Let this angle be theta. So this is opposite. For this theta, this is opposite side, this is adjacent side, this is hypotenuse side. So this theta, this is opposite, this is adjacent, this is hypotenuse. So now let us prove this. I am proving this formula. This is a formula and I will prove this formula also. Proof is also important. I will prove how this is 1. Take triangle ABC. I am taking a triangle. I took a triangle, and which angle I am taking? 90 degrees. B is 90 degrees. I am taking this angle as 90 degrees. So take triangle ABC where angle B is equal to 90 degrees. What is sin theta? Definitely B is equal to 90 degrees and this angle is theta. Angle A is equal to theta. I am taking this angle as theta. Then what is sin theta? What is sin definition? Sin definition is opposite by hypotenuse. Beginning, we studied in the introduction. So sin theta definition is opposite by hypotenuse. So sin definition, what is opposite side? BC by hypotenuse is AC. Sin theta definition, opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite BC, hypotenuse AC. Cos theta definition, adjacent by hypotenuse. Remember cos theta definition, adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? AB by AC. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse, BC by AC. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, AB by AC. Now I am finding sin square theta plus cos square theta value. What is sin theta value? BC by AC whole square plus cos theta value is AB by AC whole square. This is BC square by AC square plus AB square by AC square. Take LCM. What is LCM? AC square. What is the numerator? See the numerator. See, we require sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin theta definition from the triangle is BC by AC. Cos theta definition is AB by AC. BC square by AC square, AB square by AC square, AC square LCM, BC square plus AB square. How to further simplify? Remember the Pythagoras theorem I explained in the beginning, and we solved so many problems on this Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is a relation between three sides of a right angle triangle. So opposite square plus adjacent square is equal to hypotenuse square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is in a right angle triangle, opposite side whole square plus adjacent side whole square is equal to hypotenuse square. That means BC square plus AB square is equal to how much? AC square. So in place of numerator, I am writing AC square. By denominator same. AC square cancel. Answer is 1. So therefore, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 proved. BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. Why? We have a formula that is called Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So in place of this, I wrote AC square. Denominator already AC square. Both get cancelled. AC square cancel. Answer is 1. Same we got. Right. I told that there are three identities in this chapter. So first identity we completed, and the second is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is another identity we have to prove. Secant square minus tan square is equal to 1. To prove this also, I am taking the same. Take triangle ABC, where B is 90 degrees, because we have to take a right angle triangle. Any one angle should be 90 degrees. So which angle I am taking? 90, B angle. And I am taking angle A is equal to theta. So then we require secant theta, tan theta. Remember the definition of secant theta and tan theta. Remember the definition of secant theta and tan theta. Secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. Secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent. See the formula. Hypotenuse AC by adjacent is AB. Secant theta definition, hypotenuse by adjacent. Tan theta definition, opposite by adjacent. See the definition. Tan theta formula in the beginning. So tan is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is BC by adjacent is AB. Now what is the question? Secant square theta minus tan square theta. This is the question. What is secant theta? AC by AB whole square minus tan theta is BC by AB whole square. So AB square LCM. What is the numerator? AC square minus BC square. How to further simplify? See the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. AC square minus BC square. AC square minus BC square. If you take BC square right side, what will remain on the left side? AB square remains. So AC square minus this will take, if you take this to the right side, it is minus BC square. So AC square minus BC square is exactly equal to AB square because of the Pythagoras theorem. So we have same AC square minus BC square. In place of it, I will write AB square. AC square minus BC square is equal to AB square. I will write. Denominator is already AB square. So both get cancelled. AB square cancel. It is 1. These two cancel. It is 1. Simple. Right. Same way, third identity. I told that there are 3 identities. So third identity is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is also 1. Prove this. Cosecant square minus cot square is 1. Take triangle ABC where angle B is 90 and let this angle be theta. We require cosecant theta definition. See here. Cosecant theta definition is hypotenuse by opposite. We studied in the beginning. That formula we studied. Cosecant theta hypotenuse by opposite. That means what is hypotenuse? AC by opposite is BC. See cot theta definition. Cot theta definition is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. AB by AC. Cot theta definition is adjacent by opposite. See the formulas. Now what we require? We require the value of cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. Cosecant theta value AC by BC whole square minus cot theta value AB by AC whole square. We require this value cosecant square minus cot square. Cosec theta AC by BC, cot theta AB by AC, AB by BC. Adjacent by opposite. Opposite is BC. So cot theta is adjacent by opposite. This is opposite is BC, not AC, BC. So now LCM, BC square LCM. What is the numerator? AC square minus AB square. How to further simplify? Same Pythagoras theorem. See here, this is actually Pythagoras theorem. BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. That is the Pythagoras theorem. And AC square minus AB square. This plus AB square right side minus AB square. Then what will remain on the left side? See here. AC square minus AB square. AC square minus AB square is BC square. In place of numerator, we can write BC square by denominator BC square. Get cancel. Answer is 1. So hence, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is also 1. So 3 identities we proved, very important identities. So you practice these identities and remember them. And tomorrow we are going to start the next exercise using these concepts. So compulsory you have to remember. So let us conclude here. After completing these 3 identities, let us stop today and we will meet tomorrow. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.